Hey, everybody, what's up? It's Professor Broman. We're back with another crispy video today. And this is incredibly important. We have 1 week to prep for Shadowkeep. All right, so clap, smile. The big question is, what do you do to get ready? Right? You got all this stuff. You got to get ready. You got to figure out what's going on. Okay, you got to get ready. You got to get ready for the moment, right? So here's some stuff that you can do to prep for Shadowkeep. If you have not played Destiny at all and you're just getting in for the first time for this week, my advice to you would be play as much of the game as possible. Get to level 50 and grab all those exotics. Because when Shadowkeep drops, all gear is going up to power level 750. So everything that you have, don't waste any infusion or anything like that. But like everything that God, I have a lot of Imperial decrees that I just hoard, apparently. Keep your drops, in your vault, wherever you've got them. And if they're not max power, don't worry about it. Because they will be when Shadowkeep hits. So you don't have to worry about infusing anything, which reminds me, keep your infusion cores, your masterwork cores, whatever you want to call them. Keep those shits. Stop using them immediately. I know it might be really hard for you if you have clean vault disorder, I guess we'll call it clean vault. If you got clean vault disorder, okay, I understand that might create an issue with you if you need all of the numbers to say 750. I understand. It's hard. I get it. But here's what I need you to do. I need you to take a deep breath. And I need you to look me in the eyes, and I need you to understand that it's going to be okay. And for a week, just let that new gear that you have, dude, just let it out. Let it be whatever power level it is. And then when it hits 750, next week, you'll be happy that you saved the cores. As usual, best practices involves keeping all of the mats that you have around you, okay? On your body and to stop spending them. So that's important. And just a little tip post-launch to work it in here. You don't have to look perfect all the time with the gear, okay, that you've been wearing for a whole year, okay? Save some infusion cores, okay? And I want to introduce you to this really exciting part of Destiny you may have never seen before. This is the collections tab. This is the flare tab. Okay, and on this, there's shaders. Now, I know this might come as a shock to you, but if you use a shader on all of your gear, it doesn't matter what the shape of the gear is. It will be the right color. And now I know that this might be shocking to some of you, and you are hitting yourself like, oh my God, I wasted so many infusion cores. Listen, shaders are your friend. If you need to keep your brand, like old Professor Broman, print your shit in advance. I'm probably gonna roll up in a Shadowkeep with like 300 or 400 Callus selected shaders, okay, so that I can be the pimp guardian that I am all the time. And I definitely want to be a big bad voodoo daddy pimp, warlock, fucking got feathers everywhere. You know what I mean? So just take use of that so you can budget, you can stretch those cores a little bit longer. Next, the artifact. The artifact starts leveling. You get the artifact immediately if you have the season pass, or it's level 7 on the free thing. The artifact will likely accrue experience immediately or near immediately.
Here for a favor.
Once you start playing. So you're probably thinking, well, what the fuck does that matter? What do I need to do? Tell you what you need to do, Nancy. Sassy jackass.
You have good
Nancy,
taste.
listen to me. Banking any sort of experience bounties, which is something I'm going to make sure that I have this week, is probably going to be incredibly helpful in Shadowkeep. Pushing levels into your artifact right away is probably one of the smart ways to start the season. Get the power level on that up right away. I assume its power level will start at 750. And I'm just now thinking about this. It would be a shame if the power level of your artifact ended up dragging your team down during the during the raid. Oh my god. So yeah, you don't want to do that shit. So make sure you got your bounties on the side. Any bounties will probably do. Now remember, you're not holding these bounties for powerful gear, as you probably will not get powerful gear. But you are holding these bounties for powerful experience. Okay, that you probably won't be able to get. Okay, or you can kind of double down. Make sure you turn that shit in. I see this method that people are talking about maybe backfiring because you might have some, oh, you already completed this mission, and now you've sort of slowed things down. Maybe on a quest or something, but ultimately it's probably not going to be a big deal. I realize I have my melee button on this bound to a different melee button than when I'm playing Borderlands, and it's fucking with me. And I actually might change my my melee button on this to my Borderlands melee button. Welcome to my stream of consciousness. So you've got your cores, you've got your bounties. What's next? What do I do? How do I prep? What is the ultimate prep? How do I prep, Broman? I need to prep. It's really simple. Play the game. And I know that sounds shitty and stupid, but hear me all the way out. You want to have as much gear, especially if you're new. You want to have every single role on every single thing that is in the game right now to start Shadowkeep, especially if you're on a raid team, because that might be the gear you're taking into the raid. After that, probably not something you need to worry about too much. Probably not something you need to worry about too much. There we go. Yeah, see, that feels right. But making sure that you collect all of the exotics, making sure that you collect, every unique little story mission, maybe work on some titles, things like that. Like that's all you really have to do. In order to make sure that you're ready. If you've been playing for a long time, if you got shit tons of stuff, if you got all your bounties racked up, if you got all the exotics, congratulations, man. You're a veteran Destiny player, and you're probably a streamer or a YouTuber too, because why are you watching it? I'm kidding. Now, if you're a hardcore player, you probably already have everything. You're probably really set. We don't really know what Shadowkeep's going to hold as far as content wise. We know that maybe if you're looking for some pinnacle stuff to do, you might want to grab some like major and minor resist mods, because those will probably be functional for the raid race. You might want to grab a few more mod spec things from Ada. But other than that, I mean, the deep pinnacle stuff's not hard. So let's wrap it up. Oh, bro, man, I feel like you're stretching for a 10-minute video. Stop trying to take food out of my family's mouth. Internet, I gave you all the information up front. You didn't have to watch this long. You know you didn't. Smile. So wrapping it up. Get all your enhancement cores. Get them. Stop spending them, please. I swear to God. Do. Use your shaders. Shaders are important. They're very important. I like shaders. Use them. They save you money on infusion. All right. 3. Go grab those bounties. Get them bounties done. Okay. And keep them. Keep them in your happy little knapsack of guardian attire. Keep them inside of your ghost so he can construct them whenever you want. Whatever you do with your bounties, just don't turn them in. So that way you have experience when things start. Okay. And if you're a hardcore player, you already got everything. Maybe farm Reckoning, but you've already been doing that. Try and get your perfect roll spared rations. Maybe farm the raids. Maybe get some high resist stuff. You probably already have that. Get your perfect roll. Make sure you have all your exotics, but you already have that. Make sure you got all your titles, but you already have that. And if you already have all that, I do invite you into the comments section to be an asshole to everyone who is not as ready as you. That is your right. You're probably already doing it on Twitter. So do it in the comment section below. I'm kidding. I'll block you. Thank you so much for watching today, everybody. I appreciate you. Make sure to rate, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Share this with your friends, your family. If I gave you a laugh and you want to laugh more, follow me on Instagram. It's my favorite place to make content. Sorry, YouTube. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye-bye.